What's your hurry today? I'm going to be very busy, Mom. I'm going to be gone all day. Why? What are you planning to do? I'm going to look for an angel, Mama. That sounds interesting. Can I come with you? Mom, angels are very shy. They don't come when moms are there. Okay, I won't come with you. I'll stay far behind you. All right. Oh, Mom, look, an angel. You're an angel, aren't you? Will you be my friend? This girl is weird. Let me have some fun with her. Angel? Oh yes, that's right. I am an angel. Where are your wings? Wings? Oh, wings? My wings? I left them up there. Wings are a bother when you're walking. I guess so. And if you had your wings, it would be hard to put your dress over them. What are you doing here? Isn't it fun to be an angel? Yes, I'm doing something really good. Tell me about it. It's a big secret, so I can't tell you. I won't tell anyone. Please tell me. You promise? You know what gold is, that shiny yellow stuff? Gold isn't good for anyone. People become greedy when they have gold. They worry how to take care of gold and how to get more of it. I am the angel to help people who are unlucky to have gold. How do you help them? I take away gold from them and they become nice and happy. My earrings and necklace are both gold. Oh, that's dangerous. You're lucky I'm here. Just hand them to me. I'll protect you. What should I tell my mom if she asks me about them? Tell her that you lost them. That would be lying. I won't do that. Hey, you're not an angel. Angels are truthful. Why are you running so fast? I thought that young lady was an angel, but she was a thief. I'm very sorry to hear that. Are you ready to go home now? What are you running off? I must find an angel. I've never seen anyone as beautiful as you. You're so pretty with your white dress and pearls. You really think so? Your hairdo is so nice. You are an angel, aren't you? You think so, little girl? You're so sweet. You're the sweetest. I want to hug you. Oh, look at what you've done. Your dirty fingers ruined my dress. Go away, you grubby kid. I hate you. Why are you crying? I thought that sweet-looking girl was an angel. She called me grubby and said she hated me. I'm very sorry to hear that. Are you ready to go home now? Where are you running off? I must find an angel. Oh, Mom, look at that golden coach. Angels are so special. They must ride in something like that. Driver, why did you stop?
There's a little girl in front of the coach, ma'am.
Well, ask her to move away.
Hey, you, move away.
I want to see the angel inside your coach.
I think that little girl wants to see you.
This is silly. I am in a big hurry. I have an important appointment. I have no time for silly little girls. Ask her to move away.
I asked her, ma'am, but she won't move.
Hey, you girl, move away. If you won't move now, I will ask the driver to whip you. You won't move, eh? Driver, whip her.
No, ma'am, are you serious?
Yes, I mean it. Go whip her.
No, madam, I cannot.
Why not?
Because she's only a little girl.
A little girl? How mischievous she is to stop you when I'm in a big hurry. Go, whip her.
No, ma'am, I won't.
You are fired. Give the whip to me. I will teach her a lesson. You look frightened. What happened? I thought the person inside that coach was an angel, but she didn't talk sweetly like an angel. She tried to whip me. Oh, Mom, I want to sit down. My legs hurt.
Okay, dear, sit on this chair I have brought. Let me wash your face and your hands. I've also brought you some food for you to eat.
Mom, that felt wonderful. This food is so tasty. You always make the most healthy and tasty food.
I'm sorry you didn't find an angel today, but I know you're going to find your angel one day.
I know I will, because I know how a real angel will be like.
Really? How will it be like?
An angel will be kind.
You're absolutely right about that.
An angel would be truthful.
My, you know something.
An angel would always want to help and would be forgiving. Angels wouldn't yell or scream, call people grubby kids. Angel would be beautiful because they would see the beauty and good characters of others.
You're really growing up. Now I know you'll recognize an angel when you see one.
I do, Mom, because I found an angel today.
Really? Who is it?
Mom, it's you! You spent your whole entire day just to follow me and keep me safe. You didn't yell at me when I made mistakes, and you made sure I didn't feel disappointed or sad. I realized that I had an angel with me all along.
Thank you. But now that I think about it, every mother is an angel. My mother and all the mothers here. Let us all adore our mothers. Matru Devo Baba. Jai Sai Ram.
Young Benjamin is very intelligent. He and other boys were very fond of fishing and spent many leisure hours on the banks of the mill pond catching different kinds of sea fish which came up the tide. It was a marshy spot a little outside the town. On the edge of water, there was a deep bed of clay. The boys were forced to stand there while they caught the fish. They dabbled in mud and miled like a flock of ducks.
This is really uncomfortable.
So it is. What a pity. We have no better place to stand.
That was all those boys could do, feeling helpless and grumbling. But it was not in Ben's nature to put up with inconvenience without using his best efforts to find a remedy.
Friends, I have thought of a plan which will be greatly for our benefit and also for the public benefit.
What's your scheme, Ben? What is it?
You see those stones over there?
What is it? You see those stones?
You see those stones over there?
Of course, they are meant to be used for the foundation of a house.
But that would only benefit one man.
What do you mean?
My plan is to take those stones to the edge of the river to build a platform with them.
You mean like a wharf?
This will not only enable us to carry on the fishing business with comfort, but it will be a great convenience for both passing up and down the stream.
Let's start building the platform.
This suggestion was received with great enthusiasm. Nobody thought whether it was right or wrong to build a wharf with stones that belonged to another person. They agreed to be on the spot that evening and commenced their grand social service by moonlight. The boys, like colony of ants, worked in cooperation and finished building that platform. In the morning, the mason, along with the owner, Miss Grace, came to begin their work at the foundation, and they were surprised.
What happened to our heap of stones? Have they disappeared by some magic? Or have they flown away taking wings?
More likely they have been stolen.
The mason Joe and owner Grace, looking carefully on the ground, saw some little footprints making a track. Following the track, they reached the waterside and found the wharf built by Ben and his friends.
Ah, I see what the mischief is. Those little rascals have stolen our stones to build a wharf with.
The wharf needs great skill to build. Ha! I think I know who this mischievous kid is.
Who is it? Let us complain to the cops.
It is Ben, Mr. Franklin's son. He is the only smartest kid who can engineer a wharf. Mr. Franklin is my friend and I am not complaining to the cops.
The kids received blows and beating from their own fathers. As for Ben, he was more afraid of his father's disapproval than of a whipping. He came into his father's presence with a worried mind. He stood before his father, waiting respectfully to hear what his father would say about his offense.
Ben, what made you take the materials that did not belong to you?
Why, Father? If it had been merely for my own benefit, I would have never touched it.
So what's your point?
I made use of the stones that were kept for one man's benefit for the benefit of many people. I thought doing good for the larger number was right.
My son, actually, you have done a greater harm to the public than to the owner of the stones.
How, Father?
In building your wharf with stolen materials, you have committed a moral wrong. No good can be for the benefit of the public if it does injustice to any individual.
Ben is thinking, and Franklin is calm too.
No good can be done by wrong means. It may seem good at the moment, but in the long run, it will be known as the way of doing good to the greatest number should also be just and fair.
Okay, Father, I have understood. I have committed this mistake out of ignorance. Please forgive me, and I beg you to pay Mrs. Grace for the stones.
Surely, my son.
Thanks, Dad. I love you. I promise not to commit any mistake in the future.
Siren.
Good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon.
Have you ever attended this kind of interview before?
You mean interviewing in a group?
Yes. No. Is this like a group discussion? No.
This is my first interview of this kind.
Let me tell you a little bit about this job. It's not just a job, it's probably the most important job.
Is it really? Like a doctor or something like that? Or a pilot or astronaut? That would be awesome.
The title that is going right now is Director of Operations. But it's really so much more than that.
What are the requirements and responsibilities for this position?
Well, our requirements and responsibilities are a bit long and intensive. Should be error-free, active, and... I don't want to hear any excuses like headache, backache, or anything of that sort. It requires mobility, constantly standing up mostly or all of the time, constantly bending over, walking, and constantly exerting yourself. Requires a high level of stamina and patience.
What's the duration?
It is full-time, and once you are in, you are permanent. Only hiring, no firing. We believe in long-term relationships. Is it like a 40 hours per week job?
Is it 9 hours per day with an hour for lunch break?
No, it is 24/7 and no breaks.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Don't you think this is too much?
And insane.
Do we get time to eat food?
Of course, yes. But you need to finish your work and make sure your associates are done eating too. We neither give you food, nor you can get it from home.
What?
You can't even buy your food. You have to make your own food.
This is insane.
That's why we are looking for someone who's good at culinary arts. also good in management, financial, and medicine, and should be good at teaching too.
Are you looking for all these degrees in one person?
Medicine also includes homeopathy, Ayurveda, and home remedies.
Oh God.
I am looking for someone who is extremely positive and self-motivating, who have good interpersonal skills, good negotiation skills, and good conflict resolution skills.
You must be able to wear several hats. Your associates need constant attention. Sometimes you have to stay up with your associates throughout the night.
Should be able to work at a chaotic environment, and if you had a life, we would ask you to give that life.
In case of an emergency, you need to put your life at risk to save your associates before the ambulance arrives. And we demand this with a happy disposition.
This is a job even for humans.
Yes.
What is the use of this job?
The meaningful connections and the satisfaction and happiness that you get by helping your associates are immeasurable.
Do we at least get holidays and vacation?
As we said before, it is 24/7. No holidays, no vacation.
In fact, the workload during holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and Easter Day is intense.
Like 4 times than a regular day.
That's almost cruel. It's almost like a sick and twisted joke. I think the salary for this position might be in millions, right? Oh my gosh, what do we do with all those millions?
Sorry to say, guys, but this job pays absolutely nothing.
No way! You can't expect us to do this work for free. You have to be kidding.
No, I am not kidding.
Do you think anybody would be interested in a job like this?
What if I show you someone who is doing this job right now?
Not just one, but in millions.
Who?
Mom, all the moms out there.
Yes, Mom. And meet every requirement. Mom, you are the best. No pay, 24 hours and always there. I am thinking of my mom. Mom, you are awesome. You are always there for me. I love you, Mom. I am thinking of all those nights and everything. Thank you so much for everything you do. It doesn't look like I appreciate it, but I really do. I love you, Mom. So, Mom, I want to say thank you for all you've done. I love you so much. You've been through my thick and thin. My mom is awesome. Just awesome. Mom, you have this incredible ability of making the hardest job in the world seem easy. And whenever I need a pencil, pen, or whatever, I just need to yell, Mom, and you are there with everything that I need.
Hey, mothers, we have put a little something to show you how much we love you.
Happy Mother's Day!
Thank all the teachers, especially all the kids, and most importantly, all the parents who have cooperated with us very well and then who brought their kids for the practice, and the volunteers like Usha has volunteered for the Mathu Deva play, and I'm thankful for everyone.